If you're using display ads to earn revenue from your website, I have a new feature that I've found which you can activate very quickly and it may increase your ad revenue. And we all like that. So let's get into this. Hi everyone, a very short video just to briefly explain about a new feature I've found within my current ad provider, which is Ezoic. Now this feature is available, I believe, on many platforms, even Google AdSense, and this is called side rails. Now these are adverts that appear at the left or the right hand side of your screen on desktop. Now there are a few stipulations to make sure these adverts appear. You'll have to check with your own ad provider what they are, but basically your website displayed on desktop has to be a certain width to allow some space either side for these ads to display. Now you can activate them on the left hand side or the right hand side or switch on both. Now with most ad set placements, if you switch on both, it doesn't necessarily mean an ad will appear at the same time on both the left and the right. You may get one, you may get the other, you may get them both. But you are putting those ad set placements in place for the system to decide which is the best advert to show for that viewer. Now I'm currently using Ezoic on the majority of my websites, and you can see the ad placements in place here from an example on one of my websites. Now it's very simple to switch these ads on if you're using Ezoic. Maybe a different method if you're using Mediavine or AdThrive or Google AdSense. But with Ezoic, let me quickly run through it. You need to log into your Ezoic dashboard, go to Ezoic Ads, select Ad Positions, then click Ad Types, and then select Side Rails. You'll then see two options to switch the ads on to appear on the left or the right hand side, or as I say, switch both of them on, which is what I've done. Now I've only been running these ads on my website for a few days now, so it's very difficult to give you some numbers, but I asked Ezoic to give me some numbers from the bigger clients that they have on their system, and the average increase in earnings went from 6% all the way up to 20% extra. So at the click of a button, you could potentially see your ad revenue increase by up to 20%. For me, even if I aim for the lower end and I see my ad revenue go up by 7%, that's still going to be a big increase for just switching on one button. Now this is going to depend on the amount of traffic you get to desktop. Remember, this isn't available on mobile or tablet. This is a feature that only activates on desktop. So if you're a website that gets a lot of traffic from desktop, you could potentially see a bigger return. However, if the majority of your traffic comes on mobile, which a lot of sites does, then it may not really move the needle for you that much. But like I say, some sites still do get a lot of traffic from desktop. Now I believe Google released this feature around November 2022, but I've only just found it. And like I say, I've switched it on, I've activated it, and so far it looks pretty good on my website. It's not very intrusive, and it seems to be generating a reasonable amount of money. So why not try testing these ad sets? It's a new placement that could generate a little bit more revenue. Like I say, I'm doing it through Ezoic. It was very simple to do. If you're not signed up to Ezoic, or you've got a new website and you want to start making some money pretty quickly, the quickest way is to get display ads on your website. I do have an affiliate link in the description if you want to join Ezoic. There are no page requirements to join. You can get a brand new website on there. As long as it meets a few of Google's terms and conditions, you can start making some money from your website pretty much within a few weeks. So thanks for joining me. I hope this little tip video helped you, and I hope it generates a little bit more income from your traffic. Thanks very much. I'll see you in the next video.